Okay, yeah, should be back now. So, gonna play some more Dragon Quest 11, or at least the demo, but it's technically still Dragon Quest 11. Here's what's happened so far, in case you're wondering. I'll kind of give some time for you to pause this, so, if you feel like reading it. So yeah, that should be enough time for that. Let me just pull something up on my phone while this is loading. But yeah, I feel like today we're going to be doing a lot of side quests. Because I've got to do some grinding. Is it good enough on the audio? Let me just double check this, because I don't want my voice to be completely drowned out by the music in the back. So let me just turn that down a bit. Or turn it up some. There we go. So my voice shouldn't be completely drowned out. Let me just double check that real fast. I just want to make 100% sure. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Yeah. So let's see. I need to basically grind some levels as easily as possible. So first I'm going to take on some enemies here, just so I can build up some XP. Then after that I will try to go into town. I don't think I fought this enemy yet, this goblin thing. I don't like this lamp. I also don't like my health because I thought I healed at the campfire. Whoa. Yeah, I thought I had healed at the campfire, but... Can I just... You know what, I'm actually just gonna quit the game and then respawn rather than doing that, since that was the first fight that I did, and I don't want to lose half of my gold. So I feel like it's a good enough trade just to restart the entire game without having to spend any gold at all. Because I don't even know what gold is going to be used for in the future, so I want to try to save it. Yeah, I hadn't fought one of those goblins before, but I didn't expect my health to be as low as it was whenever I spawned in. But yeah, that's just going to be the same thing that happened last time. I'll probably be playing Smash tonight. It will be, I think, probably tomorrow I'll play Smash then. Wait, so can I heal here, or? No, I can't heal. So let's see, I should have something in items to heal at least. Yeah, I have some medicinal herbs. Store at least 30. And then I can heal myself as well, so... with the heal spell. But yeah, the goblins were over here, so I want to try to get a rematch. Although I don't think they're spawning now. There's one. Oh, that was some range. That's like Flame Slash right there. And Smash, you know the hitbox on that. I'm gonna go for C here just to get him out of the way. These things do some damage, for sure. Got a crit. Didn't need a crit, but I still got one there. You know what, I can just use heal here. So, yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that before. Wonder if there's anything down here, like an item. No. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go back to one of the towns and try to get a side quest going, where I think there might be one at this fishing shack over here. See if there's anything. No, this guy doesn't have a quest. Okay. That's not the map button. Okay, so it looks like I just need to take a left from this bridge, right? I keep hitting random buttons just to get to the map, but yeah, it's just a left, so. And then the temple thing is over here, I believe, as well. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with these goblin things after the first match with them. So it didn't end that well. Okay, I fought one of those hats before. And there is something down here, so I think I need to grab that.
Hey!
And then there was nothing down that hole. Okay. So I wonder if I'm gonna run into any glitches towards the end of the demo, since I would think that that would be towards the unfinished sections, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting closer to the end of this demo. Since we're about to get the red orb, I think that will be the last thing that I do in the demo, and then after that, you can just mess around with the side quests and then fight enemies and things like that, but there's not much of a reason to. I have not fought one of these vultures and lived, so I do want to try that. Okay. Or Stark Ravens. But yeah, the last time I fought them, I think I was like level 2, so now I'm a much higher level than that. I don't know which level I am off the top of my head, but I've definitely grown higher than 2. From all the grinding that I did. I'll just go ahead and fight this, since it's over here and it's just easy XP. It's not going to be a lot of XP, but it is easy. I don't even know how much XP you get for doing side quest. Though, it's another thing. I'm assuming a lot, because it's a pretty high, like, wall whenever you have to fight one of the bosses. Like, if I were to run up to the bosses that I tried to fight at the end of the last stream, I managed to get one of them down to half health, but it was like a double boss fight thing, so I still would have had to defeat the other one as well. And I hadn't even hit the other one, I'd only focused on one, and was able to get it down to half health. But yeah, these enemies here don't really give that much XP. But I know that there are some side quests that I can do in Helidor, since I didn't do any while I was there. Which is why I'm running all this way. I think you can get the horse somewhere, but might as well just run since I'm already over halfway there. I don't think the horse increases your speed that much. It makes it where you don't have to fight enemies, but if you just avoid them like I've been doing, then you don't really have to fight them that way either, and they're not too difficult to avoid or anything. I don't think I could just walk back in the front door. Well, maybe. Yeah, I can. Okay. So I'd have to go back through the jungle then. And the jungle entrance is... Let's see, I'm all the way to the castle, so... Yeah, it's on the opposite side of the map from here. Although I think I'm going down the right path now, at least. Nope, this one is the right path. So I just need to make sure that I'm on it, and then I'll be good. I'll fight this guy while I'm going down here. $16 experience isn't too bad. So what can I get on Eric? Because I can get something for his dagger. Or a knife. Critical chance up sleeper hit and ooze bruiser. I mean, I can get this one. For sure, so definitely want to get it. And then there's also this that I can get as well. So get two things for the price of one. But yeah, I think I just need to focus on daggers or knives for Eric there, and then for the Luminary I can just, or who I'm playing as, which is the Luminary, I can just focus on swords, and then pretty much everything else actually applies to Luminary. Okay, so this should give me a lot of XP since there's a lot here. Even though they are just one shot. Oh wait, those are both sword moves, and Eric's just using a dagger. I'm gonna heal myself here, just because I can. Okay, another pretty large group. Did a total of 8 out of pretty large amount of health. I didn't see the full health, but I think it was like somewhere around 68. So it really didn't do that much. Is there anything over here that I should be concerned about, or... I don't think there was anything that I saw, at least. Yeah, let me see if I can find a horse station here. I know that there's one nearby. I think that's one right there. No, that's just a torch. Okay, I'm still heading on the right path, right? Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to double check. now I'm getting closer to the Mangle Grove, although there's another fork here. I need to go right. Oh, there's also that item up there. I'm pretty sure I've already grabbed it in the past. So it can't be anything too useful. I really just need the medicinal herbs. And those spawn pretty often inside of the Mangle Grove, from what I remember, so... I don't know if this is like a demo thing or not, but I find it really weird that the music is just the exact same no matter where you go. I'm like 90% sure that's a demo thing, but if it's not, then whenever I do get the full game, because I probably won't be getting the full game around the release time, because I'm going to be focusing a lot on Sword and Shield around then, so I'll probably just get that instead. Then I'll have to see what happens. Yep, there's not going to be any side quest here or there. There's a chest. Got a book, got scale shields. And then I read another book, though a bit less eventful. So yeah, I don't see any side quests here. So I'm guessing all the side quests are inside the castle where I can't go. Although, maybe if I go through the main... Yeah, that's what I was going to do originally, actually. I just forgot my plan. But now I remember. So, I'm trying to...
You know, I've been thinking.
Trying to get to Helidor from here. So I think if I go forward, then I can do that. I feel like the enemies here... No, wait, they actually don't drop that much experience. Because I fought a lot of them in the past. So I think that decreased the amount of XP that they drop. I feel like there'd be something over here, although... I don't remember there being anything. Yeah, just some invisible walls. Okay, yeah, this is the right path. Oh, I didn't even see that. I just did slightly less damage at Eric, so I wasn't able to get the KO there. I think these guys have a lot of experience in them. Probably because they usually show up in large groups like this. I'm gonna go for the Fright Bulb again with Eric. I still don't really understand the battle order for these fights. Like, that made sense there. I was able to keep track of it, but there is sometimes where your enemy just gets to attack you twice, and then same thing with you. Sometimes you get to attack your enemy twice. I guess let's see. Swords, higher crit chance, and then with Luminary Pep chance, get a plus 5%. And then there's also the Great Sword slider, but I can't really do anything there. I'll definitely do this though, because higher chance like that, then it'll be good. Because then I can get crits. Not as much as it... Or it's like not as high of a chance in this game as it is in Smash, though.
Let's go.
16 experience points each. Yeah, these archers aren't that bad for experience. So if the side quest thing doesn't work out, then I can just fight them. Because it takes like 10 of them to level up, or something like that. I think I should be doing it like this because the archers... The archers have a bit more health than the fright bulbs, and Eric can do more damage than I can. Well, there I was able to get the kill before he did.
Who else wants?
Yeah, like that time I got 26 experience, so it's random on the experience, because I think it depends on how many enemies you fight. Which I think is also dependent on how many enemies are nearby. So maybe if you wait for them to group up together, then you'll get a lot of XP through that. I should have went for the stump, but it still ended up working out fine. Because if the archer would have lived, then the stump would have been able to heal it. Okay, so it might not be based upon the enemies that are nearby. Okay, so let's see, this Bokoblin, or this, not Bokoblin, but this archer is just by itself. Yeah, Bodkin archers, that's what they're called. Keep thinking of Breath of the Wild. This game reminds me a lot of it, but it's a lot more structured than Breath of the Wild is. Obviously, Breath of the Wild had much more of an emphasis on being open than I think this game did. But this, to me, feels kind of like a mix of, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and Breath of the Wild. Oh wait, there's an archer over here. I'm just trying to build up levels, so need to keep fighting them. Got a critical hit there. In the last boss fight, or I guess it was the first boss fight, because it was against the Tricky Devil, I managed to win off of a critical hit. Like, if I wouldn't have landed the critical hit that I did, it would have been a lot closer, but I think I maybe could have taken it. Because I leveled up a lot, kind of like what I'm doing right now, except I did it a lot better. Because I didn't need as much XP to level up like I do now. Okay, it's calling for backup, that's good, because that I get more experience out of it. Okay, so Eric's pepped. I basically need them both to be pepped up at the same time and then go into that Griffin boss fight as well. Because that will increase like their critical hit chances and things like that. Okay, it just left. 16 experience. Not that bad. Oh, it looks like there's a side quest up here, maybe. At this church, I think is what it is. Yeah. So that blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now tell me something. You heard of pet powers? They're special attacks that you can unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when you... They're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations. Believe me, they are well worth learning. I can see I have piqued your interest. I cannot read today. Alright, let me think. Of course, I've got just the one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the Real Decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monster. You'll soon see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? Yeah, I'll do it. That's the spirit. But just one word of warning. This pep power won't work unless the people performing it are pepped up. And what does that mean, I hear you ask? Well, when you're in battle and monsters are attacking you and suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for anything, that should be enough to get you there. Sure. Now stop listening to me waffling on and get out there and try it. Once you've taken down a monster with a real decoy, come back and let me know. Okay, so Eric's currently pepped up, so... just need to go use the real decoy on this archer here. I feel like any enemy is just gonna spawn one of these Bodkin archers. Okay, so we're both pepped. No, not abilities, items, equipment. Guess I can't do anything with it right now. I'll have to look at my side quest then. Oh, I didn't mean to defend. $20 points of damage. Okay, so we're both still pepped.
Easy.
Oh, got a leather hat out of that as well. Yeah, we're both still pepped, so... takes two to tango. Wait, one of them says that it's completed. People's friends, okay. So it takes two to tango. Is the one that I'm currently working on. Okay, I actually have a helmet that I just got there that I can put on. Okay, and then see Eric. Don't have anything there. Evac, no treasure. Misk.
You good?
Yeah, I don't see what I got from that guy. Besides forge. I don't think there was anything that I got. So I guess we're both just pepped and I should go talk to this person again. Because maybe that's what he was waiting on, for both of us to get pepped. No doubt about it, you and that blue-haired chap lost a real decoy with panache. Now go and find a hapless monster to try it on. Word of warning. Okay, so that's just the same line of dialogue as before. Okay, so the real decoy. I'll go try it again. This time I'm gonna spend a bit of time looking at the menu. Line up, okay, settings. Okay, so it looks like I have to fight here. Attack, abilities, items, equipment. Okay, so yeah, nothing there. Attack, abilities, items. equipment, spells. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing called the real decoy. Oh, wait. That's a menu thing there.
Let's do this.
Oh, cutscene. Oh yeah, it's dead.
Another one?
If I would have known that I would have had that thing, then I think I might have been able to defeat Tricky Devil a bit easier, because both Eric and I got pepped during that fight. No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize the first time pep power user a mile off. That are the glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow in your satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it, alright. You should be proud of yourself to have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off the pep power as a momentous day for any inspired warrior. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pep power, and I must say, I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are, consider this small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. Now don't forget, there are many other pep powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. And don't think they are all just two-person affairs, no. There are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they can be formed too. To cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master and the more companions you meet, the more pep powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show that you can't always go alone in this life. No, there are times where it really pays to work with others. Okay. So another side quest done, and as far as I'm aware, that's the only side quest, because, I mean, I think I can do something in Heliodor, which I'll go try. I just wanted to see if I can get that pep power thing still. Okay, yeah, so you both lose pep whenever you do that. So that's interesting. It does make sense, though. I also need to pray to the statue to see how much XP you need to level up. Get some buzzleberries and a flurry feather there. Time to see if there's anything in here. I mean, I could buy some better equipment as well, since I have some cash now. And I also have that gold chain that I can sell. If that's a thing. Okay, so I've already read this before, in the past. Let me go ahead and save while I'm here. Divination. Wise and benevolent. Our benevolent voice can be heard. Pause. You require 515 experience to reach the next level. Eric, you require 278. Okay. So, yeah, I still need a lot of fights before I can level up, so... Swords, let's see. Okay, so this would increase my damage output by a lot. This would increase Eric's as well, so Eric will. Yes. And then... Oh wait, two-handed. Yeah, not good deal, two-handed. Eric will. Or I mean, not Eric, but I will. And then I'll equip it as well. But yeah, I just wanted to use one-handed weapons, so... And this is herbs. And then I believe there's an armorer as well. Yeah, right over here is the armor. Okay, so that will increase that, I will, and I'll equip it as well. Already got the leather hat, but Eric needs one as well. Might as well get like the maximum defense that I can. Oh wait, this will increase defense? That's interesting. Eric, and that should increase that as well. This increases my defense by 1, so... Oh, I don't have enough money for it. So... Here, let's see. Oh wait, that actually took off the boxer shorts? Yeah, it did. Okay, so I shouldn't have bought the boxer shorts then. Let's see. So I can sell this. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's sell this. This should be more than enough gold, but I just want to be safe. Buy leather armor. Eric. But yeah, now I should have like maximized my damage output and my defense, so that's good. Let me go ahead and save while I'm here, and then I'll start looking for side quests here. There's no side quest down here. Wonder if there's any up here. And there's another ladder, but there's also these barrels up here that I can slam. By slam, I mean just like gently drop onto the ground and then watch them shatter. That was a slam there. Maybe they've all been slammed and it just doesn't look like it to me until then. So it looks like I can use this. There's got to be something over here, but I don't think it's a side quest. This at least allows me over here. There's someone thinking at this furnace over here, or something. Whatever this is. Couldn't have come at a better time, mate. Do a little bit of tunnel building on the side, and happens that my latest creation is just about finished, but I've only gone and broken the flintstone I've been using to dig with. I was so close and all. If you could sort me out, with a new one, well, I might find it in my yard to let you be the lucky devil who gets to test the little passage through the wall. You know what I mean. Well, you up for it? Okay, that's the spirit. Knew you'd see sense. After all, you'd be a fool to pass up a chance like this. Reckon if you search around town, you'll find a bit of flintstone in the end. Smash a few pots, see what you can find in it. Because I already have flintstone, so... What have we got here then? Looks like a nice piece of flintstone to be. You're gonna give it to me, or what? Much obliged. Now I can finally finish my tunnel. Give me just a second here. Right, one last push. Not far now. That's it. Go on, my son. I can see the light. One more big one. I did it. The masterpiece is finished at last. It's beautiful, just beautiful, and I couldn't have done it without you. You little beauty. Right, don't let no one say I ain't a man of my word. Go on through. You go. First dibs, it's all yours. Well, first, let me break your pots over here. Seems to be a tunnel linking this part of Heliodor to an alley in the upper part of town. Go through it. Okay, so a simple side quest there. But if I remember, there were 2 side quests in here, which is why I came back. A bit of frame rate drop upon the entrance. But looks like I'm good now. Yeah, there's a side quest at the gate there. But there's also a weapon shop here, and an armor on the other side. Okay, so nothing too useful there, and then over here. Nothing useful there either. 'Cause I'm just trying to make those numbers go up. But I'm pretty sure right now I've got the best armor that I can get. Maybe I can craft better ones. Amazing, I've come all the way to Heliodor, so I'm not going home without learning a bit about my heroes, Sir Hendrix and Sir Jasper. I just know there's a book about them sitting on a bookshelf somewhere in the city. There must be. Okay, so head east. Because I've already seen this before, so. Yeah, let's see. So, if we're going to go east, then we need to go left, right? Yep. Now I just need to find the bookshelf on this side of town. Don't see one in here. Just breaking and entering into people's homes looking for a book that I can steal and then give to someone. No bookshelves here, nor quest. Wait, there's a bookshelf there. Oh wait, this is the one, because I saw that name earlier. Yeah, I'm not going to read the books. Yeah, so now I think I just go back to that person. And tell them about the book. Oh, hello there. I can tell from your look in your eyes that you found that book. Go on, tell me what it said. Is that Sir Hendrix is a mighty swordsman, but Sir Jasper is a peerless military tactician? I've heard as much. In between the two of them, they've made Heliodor a nigh on unbeatable military force? Well, I never. Fancy that. I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. I got a shilling. Okay, and then the final side quest of the demo, because I believe there are only 4. Yeah, as you can see, there's just one more here. There could be more, I don't know. But I think that this is the last one. Okay, so Amelia's stuck on the roof is what it said earlier, but someone help me. Amelia's stuck on the roof, you have to help. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. I was holding down because I was trying to get the camera back to center. Okay, so I gotta get up onto the roof and save the Amelia. I think it's a cat. If it's on a roof. I got a Chimera wing. Wonder if no, I could jump up there like that. That'd be a bit too easy. There's a dog. Where's the rope that gets on the roof?
Hey!
Oh. I keep skipping that because I'm not meaning to activate that dialogue. Okay, so I passed the roof with the rope. It's somewhere over here. I believe it's on the side of this house here. Yep, this is the one that has this ladder. Okay, so now that I'm on the roof, there's a chest over there that probably has something useful in it. Oh, I don't know how I would get to it. Looks like I'd have to get to it from the inside of that building there. So I just need to remember that. Where's... Okay, so Amelia's stuck over there, because it is a cat. So, let me just go ahead and go inside of here, and use the ladder to get to the roof. Might as well take care of two birds with one stone here. And one of those things. A mini medal. Wonder what that does. Mew. The cat's paws seem to be stuck in the hole in the roof. Do you want to help? Yeah. That didn't say meow, by the way. That said Mew. Because meow has an O. Pause gently removes the cat's paw from the hole. I don't know what that said, but you help the little girl's cat. Go and tell her the good news. Sure, just let me jump off the roof like that, and then go tell her. And it's over here. So there's the cat. You did it. You got Amelia off the roof. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, take this. I'll show you a bag of kitty litter. Get up on that roof, you can climb onto others. You can probably even climb down the chimneys. So I got kitty litter and a medal, so I would say that was worth it, because I'm pretty sure medals are important. Although I should save now that I've completed all the side quests in this church. Okay, so that covers that. Now I just need to get back to downtown Heliodor. And then I think I'm just gonna have to grind at some places. Let me see what's even for sale here. So... Oh, that's actually kind of useful, the wings. Yeah, that's somewhat useful. The thing is that you can't use them inside of a battle. If you could use items like that inside of battles, then it'd be a lot better. Like, there'd be much more reason to get the items. It says there's a green thing here. Oh, it must be underneath the ground over here. I believe this takes me back to downtown. And from there I can leave, then head back towards that one place. I think the enemies that are going to be inside of that one temple where I did die actually, to the goblin things. I think that's going to be where I need to go. Or not goblins, they were like griffins. I think that's what they're called. They were the things that you fight in Dark Souls at the bell towers. And there was 2 of them, and I would say they were significantly easier, but still pretty rough. As I was very underleveled whenever I fought them. By underleveled, I mean it was 1 level ago. I also have bought a lot of equipment, so maybe I can do a bit better. Although I do want to see if I can craft some good equipment as well. I might be able to craft stuff a bit stronger than what I've made here. Could I just... I know that it's like under items, I think. I wonder if I could just use this here. Yeah, I can just use it in the middle of this field. Level up. Got new crafting capabilities, and my maximum focus has increased by 4. Oh! This is actually really good. So I can combine this to get like +2. Let's see, this one's +3. This one's +5, so that's +8 total. Defense just off of this. Okay, that works. I believe this is good enough. It's at least the shape of the shield. Oh, perfection. Scale shield +3. And I got 2 perfectionist pearls. Okay, so let's see. Forge armor. Armor. Okay, and then I need scale armor. Buy all the missing materials for 120 gold. Yep. This one seems a bit more difficult to do. I need to be careful I don't go over. And also get everything while it's still hot. Okay, that was pretty much the perfect time to do that then. Okay, and finish. That looks good there. Because it's all in the green, I think. Is it perfect? Okay, no, it's just success. Yeah, I got a +1 there. I think perfect is whenever you get like a +3. Let's see. Let's go here. And then, oh, I think it's under equipment. I think I can make this slightly better. Okay, so I go for that there. That's perfect. It's in the green. Then I need to go for this with a double bash. Oh, wait. Okay, so I think I see where the perfect is. And how this whole thing works. So, yeah. Okay, if I were to stop now, it would turn out brilliantly. Yeah, let me see. Okay, so that was perfect then. Did it. Okay, so now let's do a forged weapon. Sword. This would definitely improve my current equipment, so... Not perfect, but close enough. Let me just appraise this and see. Okay, it turned out brilliantly. I think that means that it's perfect. Because it's not all lined up on the arrow there, but it's as close as I can get it. And that's better than what I currently have. Okay. Let's see, so knives. This would increase Eric's damage output, so definitely want to work on it. I should have worked on the bottom a bit. Let me appraise it. Pretty well, it's not good enough for me. I think I messed it up. Well, I messed it up. Definitely could go back into it though with some perfectionist pearls. Let me just go ahead and rework an item. So yeah, none of that would increase me. So where... Oh. Let me go to the Divine Dagger here and fix this since I messed it up so badly. I think this time I start with the bottom. And then I go for a top bash, to a top bash, to a top bash. Let's see. Turned out brilliantly, that's good enough for me. We had another perfect there. The crafting system in this game is weird, but at least it's not complicated. And you can always go back and try to improve what you've messed up. Need to give him this Divine Dagger, as he can use it a lot better than I can. Gold Chain increases HP by just a bit. Can I wear the Gold Chain, or is it only the Eric thing? Okay, yeah, it's just an Eric here, so you can have the Gold Chain. No gloves or anything. Let's see, so this Bronze Sword plus 3 is currently better than what I have. Leather Shield is increased to the Scale Shield, and then Leather Armor increases Scale Armor. I think I should make Scale Armor for Eric as well, maybe. I don't know if I can, though. It would make sense if I could. Forge armor. Okay, so I just need to get some more gold, so I have to go back to Helidor and then sell some things there. But luckily, I'm right next to Helidor, so I can just go run and do that. I could fight some enemies, but I'd have to fight about like 8 enemies, I think, to be able to get 16 gold. And not just like 8 fights, or I mean like 8 fights, not just 8 enemies total. Because the enemies will usually spawn in groups, and that just increases the amount of gold that you get, but it's still not going to be me attacking 8 of them. Because they can spawn in like, I think, a maximum group of 3. So, like with 6, I wouldn't have enough gold to be able to do anything, pretty much. But if I go back here, I can actually sell some things in town. Like I can sell leather armor. Though I can't sell it to the priest, I have to walk a bit to the swordsmith here. I can sell this. Need to go not there. Okay, so items, important items, and fun size forge. Okay, so I'm back. I'm here to forge a new piece of armor here. I think that's as close as I'm going to get. Okay, turn out brilliantly, that's good enough. So I wonder what is better armor, if the demo's going to get easier or what. Also, we're like halfway through the demo now, because it should be about 5 hours played. Let me go to equipment here and give Eric the... I guess he's not holding it currently. Oh wait, I can make him a scaled shield as well. I believe, so let me try that. Yeah, I wonder if I gave this to Eric, if he could use it. So, this is just going to be a test here. Right. Okay, so equip this. Okay, so yeah, he can't equip it, so that's good. Then, because that means I don't have to make a scale shield. Which would take not that much time, but I'd rather just not have to worry about it. Although it would be nice, because then I would be able to increase Eric's defense. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fight those two griffins again, I think, is the play. What's my health at, though, is my question. Although now the thing is that I'm out of MP, so if I go to items... Okay, so now I'm full of everything, so let me just go ahead and save again. Okay, so I'm gonna save here, so that way, if things go south, then I can just return to here. I think that's a good plan. I can try to save at other places as well, as I'm making my way. But I just want to make sure that I keep full HP and MP at all costs, pretty much. Because if I start getting low on that stuff, then it's going to be much harder for me to get to the boss. But I should be able to one-shot pretty much any enemy here. The thing is that they can be in groups that are larger than 1, so at that point I'm just out of luck. Yeah, I could save at this church. There's not much of a reason to, as it's not a far walk from the other church. The next place I'm heading is... yeah, I guess the Mingle Grove is all I can head to from here. And there's an item over here. Trying to avoid any stumps and things like that because I don't want to get into a fight. Gotta load a bit there. And I'm pretty sure I've been reading that herb's name wrong. I just saw it by glancing at it for a second, and I've been calling it the like additional herb, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it is. And I'm gonna save here since I haven't lost any HP or anything, and this is a good place to grind as well, like grind XP and cash. So. I'm pretty sure if I sleep as well, that could potentially give me health and things like that back. Although I don't know how that works really. Oh, and those poison slimes, I think they only show up at night. So far, there's been the only enemy that I've noticed spawn at a specific time of day. In this game. Because when I ran through the jungle earlier, or the Mingle Grove, I didn't see anything. When I ran through it there, I did see them. And that also happened the other day with like the Tricky Devil. Whenever I was fighting them, I didn't notice anything. I believe this is towards the Emerald Coast. Yep. Thought I saw like a weird rock formation over there, which would make me think there was an item. Kind of like how in Breath of the Wild there are those rocks that are pretty beat up and then you can just blow them up with a remote bomb and get whatever's behind them. Like a Korok or a chest. I think there are some that just have rupees behind them. Although usually those ones are on the ground, rather than behind a wall. Yeah, now I'm at the Emerald Coast, which is where I need to be. I should grind against those goblin enemies since they killed me last time. Yeah, first I need to save. Okay, so the save point's right over here. I remembered it being towards the center of this area. And there's one of those horse spawning things. I haven't seen any for this entire stream until now. Well, I mean, whenever I spawned here at the beginning of the stream, obviously, but I wasn't looking for one then. Okay, so full HP, full MP. I'm gonna bring the horse at least to, like, the gate, because I'm pretty sure that's as far as I can go. Then from there, I'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't think the horse is that much faster than the Luminary, because I don't think you can run that fast in this game due to it having to render and everything. And now I'm back here. So let's see how close I am to being able to defeat the boss inside of here. I think I can probably take out one. My strategy also needs to be reworked a bit as well, but I think I should be somewhat okay for this. Yeah, in the last stream I got like absolutely destroyed, so just hoping that it's not that bad. So I need to go here, and then here. I'm trying to like look at the mini-map and all of this stuff at once. Like the mini-map depends on what direction you're facing and all of this weird stuff like that. Okay, so I think I'm getting closer to where I need to be. I have to do this again? Maybe? Or can I just go through the door? Oh, nice, some files. Okay, so I've already seen this cutscene before in the past. Griffins, that's what they're called. Okay, so let's go for 8. I did 15 there. 18. Definitely doing a lot more damage now. And taking a lot less. Now we have a higher chance of getting hit by attacks, I think is what that means. Yeah, this thing's already down to half health. I think I'm going to heal Eric here.
Thanks.
That's definitely a good time to do that. Just trying to play it safe. Need to heal Eric again. I kind of keep focusing on him, which is good. So that just means that I have to focus on healing him. Oh. That was a mistake. But it's not going to lead to Eric's death or anything. Unless these things can crit. Which I doubt they can.
Thanks.
Okay, so now we just need to focus on this one here. Which should be much easier to do. Okay. Yeah, just have to hit him here. And then spells, heal myself. And then I also need to heal Eric while I've got this double turn for some reason. I think this is its last legs here. So who would have guessed grinding for an hour would have made this boss fight very easy. 330 experience, 162 gold points. Eric's gonna level, but I can't level from this, I don't think. Pet power, scorched earth. Yes, let's... Oh wait, no, I can't do anything with that. So, I've already seen the previous cutscene, but I haven't seen this one yet, so... And I think I turned on autoplay cutscenes, since I didn't have that on before.
But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb?
Don't know. I guess autoplay cutscenes don't do what I thought they did.
Well, whatever. It's back with its rightful owner now. And about time, too. You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay. Just don't ask me what I mean by everything. that's my business. Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa mentioned.
Guess so. But yeah, for some reason they focused a lot on Eric, so I was able to use that to my advantage to just focus on healing him. And then every time that I healed him, just nothing really happened. Like, I wasn't affected too much in that fight until towards the end after the first boss had been defeated. But yeah, that item's not really worth it from what I remember. Oh, I didn't mean to get into a fight here. Little devils have appeared. I think I can one-shot them. No, can't one-shot. Eric has 80 health now. And that's 48 experience there. I mean, it's getting me closer to what I need, but it's still nowhere near enough. And then a fog. So many heal slides. This is a problem with a large group of heal slimes. But it's not like the damage that they're doing is going to be anything with all of my armor. That should one-shot the smog, which can allow me to focus on heal slime here. If I get in closer to that level. Oops, didn't mean to get into a fight here. So Eric's pepped as well, which is good. Take out that one, and then this one gets taken out here. So that should be it. Those enemies went from actually doing a large amount of damage to me before I went and bought and forged all of my current equipment to barely doing any damage in this stream, so. Like in the last stream, I barely even made it to the Griffins. I think I was able to restore my MP with some files, but outside of that I wasn't able to do much, like in terms of like damage. I was really under-equipped. Yeah, I need to go and save and then grab my horse as well. So the save is over here. I might as well grab the horse on my way, in case it is faster. Or you know what, I wonder if I've learned any new recipes. Gonna hit all the wrong buttons here. Yeah, let me see if I've learned anything. Nope. feel like you can make in-game items with that forge, so definitely going to be much more interested in it in the future. I believe this is a path to Cobblestone Falls here. Which is where I need to be leaving to... Oh wait, I think the door of departure is actually this way. So there's something right here that I'm curious about what it is. Pink pie. So nothing too great. But yeah, the horse might be faster, but it does drop the frame rate a bit more than just standard running. No, wait, this is the path to the falls. Okay. So it must be inside of Cobblestone, then the door of departure. Well, just like Jebaited, you have died in the river. Jebaited was my horse from Breath of the Wild, in case you're wondering, but they've both died in the river. Or at least got stuck in the river, and then I had to kill Jebaited because there was no way for me to get them out. I even tried things like getting cryonesis, I think is what it's called, and using that and all sorts of things, but I just wasn't able to get them out of the hole that they were in. Okay, so it's to the east of Cobblestone. And Cobblestone's over here. No, wait, Cobblestone's directly south. Okay, so that's north. Oh, Cobblestone's this way. I remember now. There's just not a path, so I was kind of confused. There's something up there. Yeah, where's east from here? So east is this way? Yes. We're looking for the door of departure. Yeah, the music's changed here. I feel like this is the door of departure it was talking about. Is this not it? Wait, what do I need to do? And head east to the door of departure. Okay, if that's not the door of departure, then what is the door of departure? Maybe it's south from here, and then east. Well, isn't this east as well? I'm pretty sure this takes me up to the top of that mountain, which is where I had to go at the beginning of the game. And east is this way, correct? Yep. So nothing here east. I'll try to go west and see if there's anything that way. Like, I wonder if I can go west and then east. Looks like I can. No, wait, this is where I was at the beginning of the game. Okay, so I took a wrong turn somewhere then. Here, let me see if I can get out the full map. I probably have to go to the Emerald Coast and then travel east from there, if I had to guess. Because I don't think this is the correct way. So I've got a bit of a walk to get to the Emerald Coast. Okay, so yeah, it is north of here. Might as well get the horse. Even though I don't think we'll be riding them for very long. So yeah, if we head east, that is the Emerald Coast. Then again, there are two different paths to the coast as well. I mean, they both take me, yeah, they both take me to the same place, so using either one equally is efficient. And it looks like I stayed on the horse, so that means I can continue to ride them. Right, yep. And now I can try to find the door of departure from here. And now I just need to be on the lookout for the door departure, which is probably all the way over here, actually. So let me save. That way I can reload here if I get stuck. I mean, as far as I know, there's no way for me to soft lock myself in this game, so this should be the right path now. Oh, wait, now there's a quest down here. How did I get into a fight with the crab? Hey, I mean, your funeral, I guess. Shouldn't have blocked the path. So I did level up from it, so... Oh, I've only got 2. Coconut top. Got a few of them, actually. Okay, this guy's got a pink thing above his head. What's that now? You're looking for the door of departure, you say? Well, I can't be certain, but there's an old building out east of here with a big set of doors on it. If you've a mind to go facing it out to the far-flung ruins, you could do worse than go and take a look. You never know. I thought there was going to be a side quest or something. I think I've done all the side quests that are in the demo, though. But yeah, I'm still heading east. Oh wait, it's labeled the door of departure on the map. I mean, all I saw was like east of Cobblestone, so I assumed that you would go back to Cobblestone. But it looks like you have to go east of Cobblestone, but still out, or like go out and then east from there. Okay, I'm gonna turn on autoplay. Oh.
Did you really think you would escape me, Darkspawn?
Damn it, they found us.
Yeah.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on.
Fire! Now, seize him!
Here, take my hand.
Okay, I'm glad that wasn't a QTE, because I would have failed. I was waiting for it to be one, but it never happened.
Huh? Quickly, the keystone.
Yeah, that is pretty bright. Ooh, that texture right there.
You shall not escape me, Darkspawn!
Run now.
What happened to the autoplay? Maybe I did. Or I hit A there, but maybe I didn't trigger it. And it just had a bit of a delay.
You think you have won? The game has not even begun.
Well, I mean, I played it for 5 hours. I'd hope it would begin by now.
Whew, we made it. That was too close. So, where exactly are we? I don't recognize this place at all.
Let me just look at the map and see. Auto Step. That's how that's pronounced. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, and there's a point to save back there, but I want to fight this slime first. And a bald eagle. Oh, wait, I have a spell. It's not a powerful spell. It's still a spell. 75 experience points each. But yeah, let me go save here. Nothing had started this place in aeons, yet here you are. I can only imagine what curious path has led you here. But mine is not the reason why. Perhaps I could be of assistance. Just go ahead and save. How much longer do I have to stream? I have like 10 minutes left, so let's just see how long I can go. Or not how long, like how far I can go. I'll fight unique enemies, but I'm not gonna fight the same ones while I'm exploring. Right, here's a unique enemy. This giant drum-beating monster thing. And its drum is alive. A drongo is what it's called. Bongo drongo. Took 1 point of damage from it. Spell didn't even affect the bongo drongo. What's up here? Wormaline. I might be interested in going to Hutto, which I think is right here, right? Yeah. Seems like there's a village here. Looks like I was correct. This place reminds me of the town near the volcano in Pokemon Emerald.
Civilization at last. And I think it's safe to say we're not being followed anymore. For now, at least.
Two travelers come. Their timing is auspicious as the day's new dawn.
Looks like
My
dirt.
bathhouse awaits. Savor its steamy embrace as frogs do spring rain.
I think I skipped something there, but I didn't mean to.
Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free.
We're kind of busy to be sweating. Thanks. Appreciate the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too busy to wash away the scent of the road?
Huh? Okay, maybe I'm not at my freshest. Fine. I'll visit your bathhouse if it means that much to you. Might as well go sweat off the journey while we have the chance. I'll see you in there, okay?
The winds bring a guest. Joyfully I shall guide him to where bliss awaits.
Okay. Yeah, I guess let's go look at the bathhouse here.
How dare you! Oh! Oh! That's no way to treat a lady. Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
Your words grate my ears. A good child should be silent and stay out of bars.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's important. He might know where my little sister is.
A child in a bar is like a fish in a tree. You must search elsewhere.
Ugh, fine. If you're going to be a complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead. Ooh, what do we have here? Well, are you going to tell me your name or not?
I don't see why not.
Could be worse, I suppose. Listen, you and I need to talk, but my little sister is missing, so I have to go and find her first. I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things work out.
That was strange. It's telling me that I should go talk to something over here. Seek our steam baths, and you must ascend these stairs to the Misty Peak. We meet again, your friend is in the sauna. Our sauna, savoring the steam. Does it sound tempting? Will you join? Or will you don some lighter clothes and join your combat? A wise decision. I said yes, and then a wise decision. Let your soul be purified like fresh spring water. Change into proper attire. Now you're ready, the entrance lies away. Or ahead, sweaty bliss awaits. I'd read the last line before the first. Wanted to make sure I went to the right one.
I was wondering where you'd got to. Come join me. This turned out to be a pretty good idea. We've got the place to ourselves, so we may as well enjoy it. We've earned a little break, wouldn't you say? Can't take it easy for too long, though. Sooner or later, those creeps are going to catch up with us. So, you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting? Her? Yeah, she was sniffing around here too. She's way too young to be hanging around in bars, though. No wonder they kicked her out. I don't envy her, having a kid sister to run around after. They have a habit of causing headaches.
Where are you?
Did you just say something?
No.
Where are you? Where did you go?
Huh? Is that a g-
I can't find you anywhere.
I think we found the child.
You scared us there for a second. What are you doing in here?
I was waiting. In the end, you said you were going to take a bath, but you never came back. Where did you go? Why did you leave me all on my own?
Sounds like she's lost someone. Wait. This must be the girl whose big sister's looking for her. Why don't we see what we can do to help? How about you dry your eyes and tell us your name, kid?
I'm Connie.
Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us, and we'll help you find whoever it is you're looking for.
Really? Thank you.
Well, about ends that? Wait, that's the wrong way. I'll need to go the opposite direction. But first, vial of holy water. Okay, he didn't say anything there. Yes, let's go outside. I was gonna try to change back, but I guess, okay, yeah, it just does it here. So that girl said that she went to go talk to the guards. Assuming it's that pink dialogue bubble on screen here. Nope, it's right over here.
Now listen, you. I asked you a simple question.
I'm
Have
telling
you seen my
I haven't
sister
seen
or
your
not?
sister.
Whoa!
Well, well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
I wish they'd told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here. Oh, it's you.
Hey kid, good news. We found your sister. Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
She's... Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life.
Huh?
Wait, what?
I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy. Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking her who she was looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions?
Listen, short stuff. I'm not gonna let a little brat like you speak to me like that.
I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find. Listen, I want to talk to the owner of that bar, but I can't get in there on my own. Can I come with you?
Yes, sir.
Thanks. I'll never get in there otherwise. You're a lifesaver. I'm Veronica, by the way. Right, let's get going, shall we? I'll look after this little one. Don't worry. You don't have to rely on these two dunderheads anymore. We'll find your daddy in no time. You'll see. Thank you.
Kids these days, huh? No respect for their elders. Well, looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar.
Okay, so the bar was up here, if I remember correctly. Yep, this seems to be the place.
Welcome to our inn, a safe haven in life's storm. Come and make merry. Warnings unheeded, the fish returns to the tree. What can deter her?
She's with us. Do you have a problem with that?
Understanding dawns. The fish has a chaperone. She is welcome here.
Okay, then.
No one's sitting here, are they? Service, if you please.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine warming brew.
That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'm looking for someone. I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair, looks a lot like me. Have you seen her?
Serena. Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought her sister, but left without joy.
That'll be her.
Did she say where she was going?
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices.
Huh? Westward? Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here. Oh. I was kidnapped, you see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair. I managed to escape. So I came back to find Serena, but it looks like now she's gone to try and rescue me. Right, you lot. You're no ordinary travelers. Anyone with eyes can see that. I don't have time to explain all the ins and outs of it right now, but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in?
Sure, why not?
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Are you leaving? I want to come with you.
Sorry, you're staying put. But don't worry. I think I know where your dad might be. We'll find him for you, so be a good little girl till we get back.
You do realize you're a little girl too, right? You sure you're gonna be able to keep up?
Who do you think you're talking to? Veronica, Sage of Arborea and mighty magician, can keep up with riffraff like you any day. I'm more worried about you slowing me down, if I'm completely honest. Right, let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is a giant underground labyrinth out that way. I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena in there somewhere. The entrance is on the coast. I know exactly who you are, you know. Don't let me down.
Okay then. But yeah, I'm actually gonna have to do that in the next stream as I'm out of time, so I just need to get to the church that's around here somewhere and save. It's not this way. It's right over here, it looks like. Yep. Just gonna save here. But yeah, I'm going to be ending this stream here. Did a lot actually, because we like completely upgraded myself to where I was able to take down those 2 griffins pretty easily. And then made it all the way out to Hotto, although it did take me a while to get there due to me getting lost in cobblestone for a while. But I was able to reach the goal eventually. But yeah, because I'm out of time, I'm just going to be ending the stream a bit early, so that way I can maybe get some stuff done before I have to go, but I'm just going to be ending this here, and I guess I'll see everyone in the next stream.